Who's first? Let's see who's first tonight. Carlios. I always think it's going to be Carlios. Is it or is it not? Friday night, so we're sipping. Let's get it. I got a head start. Nobody yet? That don't seem right. Carlios, I said you were going to be first, big dog. Money Madden, what's cracking? Senka Native, Ron Kine. Hey, Diana's a first channel member. What's cracking? Manuel, what's cracking? Freddie, 707 Crispy, Roger. Hey, how's everybody doing? We got, why does it say I only have one in here and I'm looking at all kinds of shit? I gotta rent you up. Let me see if I can do it on my phone. No, I don't want to do it right now. I need to go into the settings or something. No, you weren't first. Fucking money. Carlios was first. My boy, Big Fig says West. He don't know how to spell, but oh, there he goes. He got it right that time. Red Smoke, Dub S. That's right. That's how you really say the channel. It's Dub S. People think it's Dubs V. It's Dub S V. What's up, Alex? How you doing? Weddle, Florida is El Rio in the house. What's cracking? Jose Yepes, West, my boy, much love and respect from Big Triste, West Side Temple Street. That's right. Statics the Barbarian, what's cracking? Colin, what's up, Colin? Repping the 510. How's everybody? We got 74 people in here in under 2 minutes. Hopefully we can double that up, right? We're probably gonna do 1 hour. Doglo says Long Beach up in the house, even though I ain't living there no more. That's right. It's where your heart is, big dog. Rigo says Highland Park. Nedla in the house. CJ King said, what's up, Dubs? Bay Area. Yee. What's up, Bay Area? I see you. It's all love to everybody, man. Big dog. He said, what's cracking? Just chilling. Diana wants to know, is everyone hitting the thumbs up? I hope you are. Hit the like button. It helps the channel. We got to force YouTube to let us out of the shadow ban. JG, North Texas, what's up? I see you, Texas. Do I like to watch the police audits? You know what? I do watch them. The ones that are respectful and put them in their place, I like. The ones that are disrespectful and do it, I feel like, that's kind of overboard. Quest, what's cracking, Quest? Rolando, saludos from San Diego. I love San Diego. What's cracking, Rolando? Big Fig with the $10. Thank you, big dog. Super sticker. What's up, Tom? What's the topic tonight? It's always open forum. Open forum. If I see something I feel like talking about, we'll talk about it, and then we'll see what you guys have to say in the comments. Caesar, where you been, big dog? I've been going live. Hey, Caesar, do me a favor. Check your notifications. Make sure that they're on. Orale, Big Fig again coming through. Check your notifications and make sure that they say all. If they say personalized, you're not getting. That's why you're not seeing my lives coming up. Jason Hoyt. Among Southern Mexicans are light-skinned white Mexicans looked down on by dark-skinned Mexicans? No. Everybody's equal. Israel Pineda says, Paisa from LH. What's up, Big Paisa? How you doing, big dog? I never drank Cisco. I didn't like the smell of it. To me, it smelled like chemicals. Big Lupe is in the house. What's cracking, big dog? I will be doing wrenches. I keep forgetting. I apologize for those of you that should have a wrench. I gotta go on my time off. I gotta go back in and click on you guys. No problem, Israel. Jojo LB Qvon. What's cracking, big dog? Hey, look at Fig. Fig is carrying the motherfucking podcast tonight. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you. Sam Romero said I got a DUI on Cisco. Hey, the smell of that shit made me like, nah, I'm good. That shit smell like straight chemicals. Vincent Raya. What's up, Dubs from Eastside Bakersfield? What's cracking, big dog? How you doing? Bakersfield's wild, eh? It's dangerous out there. There's a lot of people from Santa Barbara actually that live out there. Just so you know. What was I bumping? Who? Backyard boogie. What's up, Benson? How you doing? We got 95 in the building. Come on now. We gotta have over 100, right? I have 40,000 subs and I can't get 100 in here. That's Friday night though. I got 95 real ones. Central Coast Cali Raider says, "What's going on, homeboy? Enjoy you and Gunner's content from Santa Maria, California. Hopefully our Raiders get a W on Sunday. If we don't win on the field, we win in the parking lot. That's what I always say." RA said, "I got wrenches for sale." Hey, thank you, Quest. I appreciate you, big dog. El Davila, what's cracking? Órale, Roger matched Fig. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate you, big dog. Vilo says support from Hawaii. Hey, Vilo, weren't you shouting out Michigan last night, big dog? I'm confused. Big dog 4, thank you, homeboy. Lupus said, hit that like as if you were gonna hit a free one. SB Cali 805, West Cracking does West Bruta. Ciao. That's right. I like hearing that. Shout out to everybody in Bruta, though. Shout out to everybody everywhere. But West Bruta, that's my heart. Hey, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Oh, who's this? That's my boy Fig right there. Thank you, Big Fig. I appreciate you, Big Dog. You already know that. Big be supporting in a lot of ways. It's my brother right there. Um, Fresh. Saludos from Los. Hey, igualmente. Oh, that's right, Vito. You're right. You're right. My bad. Sick Boy said, Dubs, I got a question. Well, let's see what your question is. A lot of times when people say, hey, I got a question, it's usually trolling. So be careful, eh? Tread lightly. Because my fingers, look at it, my fingers on the trigger right here. Am I still a dog owner? Absolutely. I used to have, Dog Look says, I used to have family in Santa Paula. They're still there, about to go. Santa Paula is dangerous. It can be. Johnny Cash. What's up with Johnny Cash? Yeah, I can't give out no wrenches unless I go on the other thing. Can I play music? From my phone. Wes Watson and Big Boy had a collaboration. I didn't know that. Good for them. Good for them. I'm glad that Wes Watson finally allowed somebody else. You know, Wes Watson, because look at, and no disrespect to anybody, right? I'm gonna keep it real right here. Wes Watson, because he's white and he has a certain look, he has an advantage over a lot of other people. So I'm glad that he's hooking up and collaborating with someone else. Big Boy's already got a big platform. It would have been nicer if he would have hooked up with another platform that wasn't as big, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, Rock Maravilla, what's up, big dog? Yeah, there's diabetics. It doesn't matter if you have diabetes, you're gonna be wherever, big dog. They do have to work out, homeboy. Everybody has to work out. If you have a medical condition and you talk to the right person, and you righteously can't work out because of a medical condition, you still have to be out there. Uh, but They will fucking, ain't nobody trying to hurt you. Not over a fucking medical condition. Hey Dubs, you ever think that the administration ever gonna get the prison politics in order? I don't know what that means. El Davila said him and Lockdown 23 and one draw the white crowd. Uh I think so. How's it work for people on dialysis? People on dialysis will not be on a main yard. They're gonna be in probably Vacaville. Vacaville. They're gonna be in a medical facility. They're not gonna be where everybody else is. If you gotta do dialysis, you gotta do that what, 2, 3 times a week. You're not gonna be on a yard. Wes Watson would never collab with me and Fig. Never. Because me and Fig won't let him yell at us. Straight up. Hey, what's up, Kamai? Kamai, you see, I did the reaction you asked for, big dog. Is Wes Watson on my bumper? Listen, Wes Watson doesn't even know who I am, big dog. I keep things in perspective. That Vato's on a whole nother level. He shouldn't recognize who I am. You know what I'm saying? Sick boy, have you ever seen an Arizona cat in prison asking because I hit county in Phoenix before and they had us all from Southern California green lighted? Absolutely. California doesn't play that bullshit. Whatever other states have going on. Uh, I remember a couple dudes from Arizona. I remember a couple dudes from New Mexico. I remember a dude from New York. Um, in California, as long as you carry yourself like a man, whatever. We know that other states are going to green light us because they don't want people getting there and pushing Cali politics, right? It's understandable. But over here, there's so much shit going on. It's like, hey, Holmes, as long as you conduct yourself as a man, hey, do your time. How long after being in prison did you sleep in? Hey, 92 riots. I still have a problem with that. That's wasted time, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like we understand in prison and out here, yeah, yeah. I'm not trying to sleep in. Let me light this up, my homeboy right here. Those of us who've been to CDC can tell you West would not talk foul to another race, not even his own. Absolutely. People that want to believe that he spoke the way he acts like he spoke in his videos, it doesn't matter who, his own people or anyone else, they would have broke his ass off. He is not, he is not threatening physically or anything. He's not intimidating in prison. Nobody gives a fuck about what you're built like. Let me see this. Let me click on this one. Monchi, what were your thoughts and feelings when you found out you had a date to get out? I didn't believe I was ever going to get out. Even the day that they walked me to R&R, I still didn't believe it until I got outside of the gates. Then I was like, okay, I'm going home. Now let me go get my phone. Let me get some feria. Let me get a job. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time to think about it. Why is Wes Watson always out of breath? Steroids. That's right, Quest. You don't. There's bottles in the joint that would love to move on somebody who's physically uh, imposing, somebody that's like yoked up in a big dude. There's bottles that are like, let me break that bottle down ASAP. So Wes knows, man. Wes was always in dorms. I'm not hating on Wes at all. I shouldn't even be saying his name. Just for anybody who feels they're physically imposing, get your ass on a yard, level 4 yard, and you're gonna realize, like, hey, Holmes, you might want to tone that shit down. If you walk like you're tough, your own people are gonna know. Hey, is that for real? You need to show that to us. Prove it. Do I consider myself a functioning alcoholic? No, I don't. I like to go out. We went and had dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying? And we had some drinks. Um, that's about the extent of it. Hey, gracias, Petey boy. I appreciate that, big dog. Hey, you ain't lying, Randy Savage. You don't have to leave nothing for on my behalf to Larry Lawton, man. Larry Lawton is doing his thing. You know, he made a video about bogus ass weapons and weapons that nobody in prison would ever use or even try to use. And I paid the penalty. You know, apparently he has no sense of humor. You know, or whatever company he hires, they have no sense of humor. How are you going to have 1 million subscribers and give me a strike? I learned a lesson. I will not react to any of Larry Lawton's videos because his feelings are extremely sensitive. Ah, damn, we're only 16 minutes in. We have 139. Are we gonna get to 200? Since I came back, I have not hit 200. On-site TV. What's up, big dubs? This is YT. Hey, what's up, the homie YT? How you doing, big dog? Hey, Brock Maravilla. It's a hater, homeboy. I'm saying you can't have a drink on here with somebody saying you're an alcoholic. In absentia, I'm good, homie. I'm blessed. How you doing? Absolutely, I am, Albert. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button right now. 707 Crispy, thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you. Saludos to all the baldies and my people. He says, saludos to all the baldies and my people with receding hairlines. That's me, homeboy. Hey, my shit. Hey, I'll be thinking, hey, is my shit coming back? And then I rub right here, and there's like a complete circle of nothing, and I'm like, oh damn, nothing. Never mind. That's right. Alcoholism, excuse me. Alcoholism is defined by the consequences of the individual rather than the consumption rate. Absolutely. 707 says, for those that don't know, Dubs is getting sponsored by Keeps Hair. LOL. Hey, Heisen Blue, what's up? Homie, Heisen Blue, do me a favor. Check your notifications and make sure you're on all. Because I've been going live. I went live probably in the last 2 weeks at least 3 or 4 times. Those are flowers. Those are my lady's flowers. Those aren't my flowers. What you mean who decorates me, fool? I put those there for her. Central Coast Cali Raider. Hell yeah, bro. I'm drinking Modelos tonight. You deserve it, bro. Drink up. Hey, likewise. We're having a good time, right? So this is my job. Because of this forum, I'm allowed to drink on the job. I'm my own boss. I can only fire me. I'm saying so. Let me enjoy myself. Excuse me. 92 riots. That's old Folsom. That's not new Folsom. I was never in old Folsom. I should do more YA stories. Let me think about it. I'm sure I have a lot more. Davila says, Being bald, I can't wear turtlenecks because I look like a roll-on deodorant. No, you don't, big dog. Hey, Weddle, make sure you check your notifications, homeboy. Make sure they're on all. Because I'm telling you, in the last couple of weeks, I've done at least, I think, four. Eclipse tomorrow. Yes. Whatever happened to El Pollo Norteño up on State Street? I never knew there was one on it on State Street. The only El Pollo Norteño that I knew about was on Milford Street on the east side. Isaac, what's up, big dog? Shout out to Burke. Burke in the house. 145. We still can't break 200, man. We're gonna get it. That's our goal. Our goal is to break 200. Hey, the homie right there, the friend forever, Caleb Pinkett, man. Thank you so much. I did an interview. Caleb Pinkett was kind enough to allow me into his home today. Hold on one second. Caleb Pinkett was kind enough to allow me into his home today. We did an interview today. I'm editing it. I was using my phone. You guys gotta forgive me when you see the video. I was using my phone. I had no storage and it kept breaking up. And this man right here, Caleb, has so much knowledge, so much stuff to say. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm going to release it probably on Monday. And if you guys want to see a part two, let me know. And if Caleb has time, we'll definitely do it. Hey, thank you, Joy Frakes. I appreciate you. SG Dubs, can you do a video on a mistake you made in prison and how you corrected it? Can a lesson be accountability? Oh, that's deep. I would have to think about that. Do I have any content on Santa Maria? I never went. You know what? I never partied out there. I'll tell you that. A lot of my homeboys from the west side did party out there in the northwest. I personally never did. Mr. Campbell's looking through the blinders. Hey, thank you, Eduardo. I appreciate that. God bless you too, homeboy. El Davila says, Dubs don't make mistakes, homie. The mistakes correct themselves. No, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, you know. And prison made me at some point it made me hold myself accountable. You know, it made me realize, and I was talking, me and my lady went out to dinner and we are having a conversation with a guy. It was a trip, man. It was a good conversation. But I talked about how at some point, if we're smart enough, we realize we cannot blame the cop for arresting us for a crime we chose to commit. We can't be mad at the judge for enforcing a law on us we chose to disregard. You know what I'm saying? And when we become uh, adult enough and mature enough to realize, like, hey, Holmes, I'm the motherfucking problem, that's when you find solutions. The funniest story I ever heard in prison. Shit. I'd have to think about that. I got you, Tank. It's right here, big dog. One for you. Pink. Mm. Funniest story. Fuck, Holmes. You hear a lot of funny stories in there. Meanwhile, we got 147 in the building. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate you. And we're only 24 minutes in. I swear to God, I feel like I've been on here 5 hours. Tu Papi says, bro, I have a lot of shit I want to ask and videos I want to see you react to. Your reactions crack me up. I love doing the reactions, homie, but they be fucking demonetizing me. But back to Caleb. Again, homie. Hey, Caleb, if you're still here, thank you, homeboy. Big and I want to stop by. You set the time, you set the date, and if we can make it happen, we want to kick it. Doves, do you like to read? I did in prison. I did out here. I don't have the time. Absolutely, Dogno. I talked about it recently. Leading up to my board hearing, right? One day I was in my cell and I cracked my Bible open, and I had read the Bible since fucking juvenile hall. I read the Bible, right? But excuse me, I was never serious, but I always read it. I was interested. I respected it, right? And one day I just heard this voice as clear as day, man. I heard this voice that said, if you read the Bible in 1 year, you will go home. And I read the Bible in 1 year and I went home, you know? And that's a blessing, eh? Two-way Dave says, I am sipping a Pacifico tall can. You're gonna need like 20 of those, big dog. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Hey, that's right, Selena. Amen. Would Victory Outreach let me do a reaction to Duke of Earl? I don't know. I don't think so, to Papi. I don't know. I don't know. Is that something recent? If it is, I don't know anything about that. Puerto Rican Tony, read the Bible, big dog. I would suggest don't if you're new to the Bible, do not touch the Old Testament. Read the New Testament. Start with Matthew. Start there. Get used to the Bible, and then once you're used to it, then go through the Old Testament. The Old Testament is very hard to read. The New Testament isn't, and the New Testament applies to our lives now. I did not read the book Secreto. Did I read it from beginning to end? Fresh from page one to whatever the last page is, big dog, from front to back. I think it's if you read 3 chapters a day, you finish in 1 year. Whatever it was, I did it, Holmes. I did it, and I went home. So Bobby says, Dubs, I've been watching your shit since 2019. Thank you, homeboy. Thank you for the support. Thank you for still being around. Um, Keep it up, bro. God used you, and He did. Absolutely, He did. That's right, Omizi. That's you know, the New Testament is Jesus's way of showing us how we should be living. And so I always tell people start at the New Testament. Um, it's easier to read, and then when once you're serious, go through the hard stuff. Absolutely, I did time with a gang of authors from fucking day when they, especially Pacoima, starting in YA. Holmes, there was so many bottles from the Crazy Boys in YA and the Project Boys. Renee says maybe I seen you there on State, Oxnard Street, way back in the '90s. I doubt it, homie. I was always I never liked cruising State Street. I didn't like cruising Saviors. I cruised Saviors a couple times. I just wasn't when I was banging when and back in my days, I always felt like when we go to public places, it's full of people that are willing to tell on us. I always felt like there's too many witnesses here. So I doubt that you ran across me then. I did read Rain of Gold probably in 1995, I want to say. It was a good book. To Papi, absolutely. I saw it multiple times and it ended up all bad. 30 minutes in, we have 149 in the building. Thank you guys for being here. That's it? The chat froze up? What's the best book I remember reading? Honestly, it would be the Bible. Um, After that, my favorite book would be The Conquest of America by Svetan Todorov. Rivera, I remember a dude in Corcoran Shoe with us from Rivera. I remember vatos from Pico Nuevo, Pico Viejo, more from Viejo than Nuevo. That's right, Lupe. You're absolutely right. Dubs, what did Tennessee, the same thing? I don't know what you mean, Puerto Rican Tony. We're only 31 minutes in. What do I think of homies becoming from an MC club? That's none of my business, eh? You know what I'm saying? Like, um, if they're gonna be from an MC, and they go back to prison, they're gonna have to. That's their business. You know what I'm saying? It's not for anyone else to speak on. The powers that be will speak on it, and those individuals will do what they got to do. That's all I can say. Do I accept people on my Instagram? You know, it honestly, I used to, but it's very rare that I do. And like I could have thousands on my Instagram, but um, I'm just nervous about hackers, fool. Honestly, I don't know this shit, this technology shit. So I don't know who can be trusted and who can't be. B Avila, what's up, big dog? What's up, compa? Santa Maria Tri-Tip. Santa Maria is the founder of Tri-Tip, no doubt. You know, and I know. Our area has been fucking barbecuing Tri-Tip forever, homie. It wasn't until white people found out about Tri-Tip that the fucking prices went up, right? Am I wrong or right? If I could learn any other trade besides CNC, what would it be? Trade? I don't want to trade. I want to. I took a lot of business courses in prison. I was going to city college in prison. I was taking business. I think I would like to know a lot more about business. Did I ever go to church in prison? I did in prison. In YA, no, I didn't. Because in YA, homies used prison, church in YA to go and fight their enemigos, and I thought that was disrespectful. Even back then, I always respected the church. Hyenas are hyenas. Here we go. Art the Mac is back. Hyenas, not all hyenas are the same. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Art. Not all of them are the same. No, macho. Tu papi, I can't say I have. But you know what? Hey, who was that? Omizi. Learning CNC, hey, that's a fucking great fucking trade, homie. You can do that when you're 80 years old, 90 years old. You're not gonna fucking break your back. It's really a good trade. Tri-tip is worth the extra money, but you and I know we used to pay like fucking like for six tri-tip, we used to pay very cheap. Now you're paying for one what you paid for six. 2 million a month, West, for brainwashing the public. I don't think he. I think that's gross. Um, Wes Watson share. He's hold on. Hey, thank you, Curtis. I appreciate you. Let me light you up. Um, I don't believe that Wes is actually getting a full 2 million a month. He's supported by a lot of people, and it doesn't matter. Even if Wes is only getting 100,000 a month, or 200,000, or even 500,000 a month, he's living at a level that's so much greater than us as far as materialistically. But spirit, I can't even say it. I'm buzzed. Spiritually, where's he at? Do you think that when you watch his videos, he has all of these material things, but do you think that in his heart he's in a better place than you? I doubt it. I doubt it. He would be quieter with his voice. He would be more appreciative of the things in his life, right? At least that's what I think. It's all about the lengua tacos, RH said. Dog look, I did a lot of aerospace. Hey, thank you, Quest. If hey Holmes, if Wes is really getting 1.9 million every 2 months, what is it, every month? More power to him. I hope he doesn't lose himself in that money. Tu papi, you ain't right, big dog. Rural Populist says, nah, Wes earned his money and is proud. Okay, but then shit. When he passes away, where does that money go? Hopefully he has a will, big dog. He can't take it with him. I need to go live with Gunner. All that nice shit was crazy. I fell asleep. Hey, me and Gunner used to have fun, huh? Miklo reacts. What's up, Miklo? Miklo, I seen you on other channels talking shit about me, but I'm act like I don't even know, big dog. I'm act like I don't know. I'm saying I let bygones be bygones. Like Chronicles. When are we gonna see you outside doing something positive in the community? Likewise, big dog. When are we gonna see you out in the community doing something positive? Let's see you out there in Arizona doing something. Come over here hating on me. I don't hate on you. No, I haven't, Dre Bars. No, I never saw any Tango Blast out here in California. But I mean, even if they were here, nobody would, people in California don't trip on like wherever you're from and just pick a side. do your time, be a man. That's all they care about out here. It's not like other states where they trip like, oh, this bottle's from California. Fuck that dude. Out here, there's so much shit going on in California joints. It's like, hey, almost who you running with? Orale, do your thing. No, El Davila, there could be a dude from Tango Blast out here. You know what I'm saying? Like they could be out here doing their thing and get caught up, and um, they just got to pick a side. You ain't lying, David. The more money you make, the more taxes. What's up, Rick? How you doing? Yakazumi, what's up, big? Oh, shout out to Arizona. Do I think Puffy had anything to do? I don't think about it. None of that's my business, eh? You know, I know Keefe D said a whole lot of shit, man. And at the end of the day, whatever he said, it got himself caught up. Well said, yeah, I did one today with big Caleb Pinkett. He's the one that produces Cobra Kai, several other projects. We did an interview today. I'm still editing. I messed a lot of that up. And he was so patient with me, man. And I appreciate that. But that video will probably come out on Monday. Crazy Cats, Crazy Cats. I remember Moonlight Cats and something in the Valle, San Fernando Valle. Those are rockabillys, right? Macho, thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you very much, man. I remember Moonlight Cats. I think those were in South Central. And oh, was it Alley Cats in San Fernando Valley? I remember somebody from there. Those are the only two I remember as far as them cats things. And I think those are all rockabillys. Renee, I went to Buena High School back in Ventura. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I see. There was this one skinhead gang. It was the SB Skins, and then we're out of Isla Vista, Santa Barbara, right there by UCSB. David, thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you. He said, like your honesty. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't try to bullshit nobody on nothing, Holmes. You know what I mean? What's the point of that? If you tell a lie, you got to tell another lie to fucking cover that, and then you got to remember all the lies. I don't give a fuck. No, absolutely. Rule populace. Do I think? No way. Holy shit. Thank you, Miklo. I appreciate you, big dog. How did Tiger spare in prison? Listen, people have this idea that if you're a resident, that you can't elevate in prison. Whatever the fuck you were in prison, outside of prison, doesn't matter. It's what you do inside of prison that matters. So there's dudes that were fucking residents that became legends. I'm saying like Tigers, Aeons, look, everybody's equal. When you get in there, are people going to be like, huh, that vato's a tiger? They are, but those are the vatos that don't matter. The vatos that know what time it is, it's like, hey, Holmes, who can we utilize that can actually do something? And if you prove yourself to be worthy, you can do whatever. No trophy in line. That's right, bada bing. Hey, we got 177. We're close to that 200 mark. I stopped going live. Why? Because we had other things we had to take care of. That's all it was. We had other things that were. important that we had to take care of. And that's why when you see, like, I'll do like 3 or 4 videos in a row on my channel, and then I'll disappear for a week or two. It's because we're taking care of things. We're putting things in place that we need to put in place to take care of the things that we want to take care of. Do people actually sell roach buds in the joint? I've never heard of that. Hey, that's right, Johnny. Johnny TKT. That's right. I'm glad to have helped you out. If that's what you're telling me, I'm glad to have helped you out. Hey, thank you, lovely Hannah. I appreciate that. I did see a little person on the yard. It was a white dude, eh? And he got off on the yard. He handled his business, eh? He got off on the yard. That was in New Folsom in like 95, 96, around there. Renee said, I used to have a pretty white girlfriend from Ventura. She was real pretty. She's my friend now. She's a Christian now. Okay, all right. Am I still cool with Gunner? Absolutely. I'm cool with everybody, homie. But yeah, I'm cool with Gunner. Did I keep up with soccer in prison? Absolutely. I watched all the sports in prison, like everything in prison. But once I got out, I was like, you know what? I'm cool with the TV. That's a jail. It just like stuck in my mind that that's a jail thing. Central Coast, right? Cali Raider. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. No, James, I have no comment on that. Have I ever seen a 500-pound dude in prison? I wasn't weighing him, big dog. I don't know. I may have, but you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't walking around with a scale. Like, hey, you fat son of a bitch, step on this fucking scale, you fat ass. I wasn't doing that. Hey, NBA, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real. NBA said, what was the first thing you ate when you got out of prison? Hey, Jack in the Box. Can you imagine? I had I used to watch fucking Gordon Ramsay shows and all that shit, and the first thing I fucking had was Jack in the Box. Chingado. No, Renee, I didn't. Yeah, Quest. You imagine if I was walking around the yard with a scale and I saw a fat out there like, hey, get your fucking fat ass on this thing. Eat your fucking fat ass. I need to know how much your fat ass weighs. That would have been Bello right there. You guys are funny. Oh man. How's doing art or drawing for others? That's a good hustle right there, Dre. Jack in the Box tacos are bomb. You're gonna make me want to go get some right now. Hey, you bottles are all laughing. Who the fuck is the one that started that shit, eh? About me fucking weighing people. Who the fuck weighs people in prison, eh? Is that a pay number or what? I was just answering their shit, but what you mean? Any future goals I want to do? Um, yeah, I would love to have my lady and my family not need for nothing. That's all I care about. Like I could fucking struggle, but if they as long as they're taken care of, that's all I want. That's a goal of mine. Miklo says that Weight Watcher plan. Have I ever seen someone get taken off on for being capped on? Only in YA. And even then, that's not good. But in the joint, you can't do that. Do I have kids? I have a daughter. My daughter is about to be 30 in February. Crazy Cats, that's another one. Yeah. Crazy Cats, Moonlight Cats, and Alley Cats. Those are the ones I remember. Absolutely. Billy Cook. Absolutely. I think about leaving California all the time, homie. It's so hard to live here. It's so expensive to live here. We have the fucking wackiest fucking politicians in the world, man. Ruben Sanchez, no. Me and Triple OG never ever had problems, eh? So whatever he's going through, I wish that man the best. Serio. What neighborhood did I see the most in? Why 18th Street? And Madrigal. Let me light you up. Shout out to all the Palestinian Watos getting down for their freedom. You know that whole thing right there and Madrigal, I don't know what it is, eh? I don't know what it is. I know that both sides think they're fighting for the right side, you know, and we're not there, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't want to see this turn into something that we get dragged into, and it hurts our people. NBA Big Stormy says, "Come to California, brother. Come to Florida, brother. I always convince Californians to come here." You know what, El Davila? That's no joke. Texas has so much fun. You buy a pad in Texas for like a quarter of what you spend in California, and you get so much more house. You get so much more land. It's just the heat, man. The weather. The the weather is what people are afraid of. I live in Vegas. Curtis says, I live in Vegas but work in California. It has such a good pay scale for construction. I'm not a construction worker, big dog. I just run my mouth on YouTube. So you let me know if it's better for me there if I'm running my mouth on YouTube, and maybe I'll think about it. We have 173 in the building, 53 minutes in. We're going to go 1 hour. So we got about 6.5 minutes left. I appreciate everyone that has been here. I'm going to just to remind you guys, 173 you guys, just to remind you, please do me a favor. Check your fucking notifications. Make sure they're on all. Do not have them on personalized. If they're on personalized, move it to all. That way you get all of my videos, all of my lives. You're in here first. You get the first shout out. I'm saying for whatever that's worth. Go another half hour, Dubs. Shit. You know, I wanted to grab another beer and use the bathroom. If I get, okay, look, this is what we do. We're going to find out how many of you guys want me to go an hour and a half. We're right now at 54 minutes. I have to use a bathroom. But if you guys want me to go an hour and a half, I want to see ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. If I see enough ones, we're going to go. Look, I already lost a bunch of people. We're down to 167. Oh, shit. I see a lot of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn. There's a lot of ones. Okay. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you. So, hey, Pitbull, I apologize. They got me in a shadow ban, homeboy. Just keep putting it on all. So I see a lot of alls. I mean, a lot of alls. I see a lot of ones. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna grab a beer, Let me, Curtis Lux. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate that very, very much. Let me put. All right, all right, all right. Thank you guys. We're down to 119. 119 of the realest, right? And I've been told, the boss told me, look, the boss told me that's the last one. So let's enjoy this together. I appreciate all of you guys. We're down to 118. Hey, Kimai says 119 pounds. No, 100, 118 viewers. Hey, RH, listen, let me tell you something. So in prison, I conditioned my bladder so that when we transfer, I don't have to piss the whole ride. So now when I piss out here, I piss for like a good solid 5 minutes if I have to. I know that's crazy. People think I'm taking a shit. I'm like, fool, I'm still pissing. What the fuck you mean? The general says Wes Watson. Shout out to Wes Watson, man. People think I hate on him. I just don't like the lies, eh? You don't need the lies. You can still, you're still motivational to people without the lies. She told me that's the last one, Quest. She did, eh? She was like, babe, you're kind of slurring. I'm like, it's okay, my love. Saludos does from the low bottoms. Thank you, big little happy. Thank you, big dog. I appreciate that. Hey, you know what? I ain't lying, fresh. I want to go to Jack in the Box, but she won't let me. Pinche camel bladder, he said. I do got a camel bladder. But you got to do that shit. Hey, in prison, we condition ourselves for different things, homie, so that the hudas. Hey, because once you're in that bus and they take you on a long ass ride, the longest ride straight one shot was 13 hours. Man, Holmes. After that, I was like, yeah, they ain't getting me like that again. I didn't. Hey, David, I didn't drink. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke weed or nothing in the joint. I let all that go. Hey, look at Carlos is still putting a one up. Hey, I'm still here, big dog. I'm saying you don't gotta put up a one no more. I might want to see a doctor for it now. You would like to see me interview Big West? I would only do it in person. Uh, I don't have a problem with West, but I would definitely interview him in person. We're not doing that shit on StreamYard. Who do I think is the best Chicano rapper? By far, Conejo. By far. No, no, no. Nobody's gonna piss or shit themselves on a long bus ride, big dog. They're not gonna do that because they'll never live that shit down. The rest of their motherfucking prison term be like, hey, fucking old caca butt over here, old pee pee boy over here. Did I ever see anybody get a beer? No. If you're gonna get a Huda to bring something in, you're gonna get them to bring liquor in. Who the fuck is gonna convince a Huda to bring them a fucking beer? You know what I'm saying? Like that's not gonna happen. That ain't gonna do nothing. Little Happy, that's right. Conejo is definitely the GOAT. He does not get the credit he deserves, but that vato right there is the GOAT when it comes to raza. I did not. A 5-3 Blam, I don't remember that name. Do they have Armenians doing time in prison? Hell yeah, they do. I did a story on an Armenian that I did time with. We're back to 122. What food or candy did I crave that I couldn't get in prison? I don't know. I'm sure. Hey, I'm sure there was a lot of them, but right now because I'm buzzed, and you guys got me fired up. I can't remember. Victor, what's good, OG? Still at it. Good homie Bruta in the house. That's why. Shout out to Bruta. Shh, shh. Glendale Armenians. Shout out to all the Armenians. Shout out to everybody. Hey, Central Coast Cali Raider. I don't, big dog. G Rabs. That's right, Johnny G Rabs. What we got going on for tomorrow, though? We got 123. Hey, we dropped down. We were damn near at 200. But you know what? The real ones. Oh, damn. We're down to 119. The real ones are in here right now. It's early still. It's only. Is that for reals? Hold on. Let me check on my other phone. It's only 9 o'clock and we only have 119. Okay. Shit. We got 100 and on. Oh, damn. It jumped up to 124. 124 of the realest ones. Victor says, shout out to the Flea Locotes. Orale. I don't know where they're from, but hey, Holmes, apparently you vatos are doing it because you got a shout out on the Dubs channel. Curtis Lux, going to watch my boy run cross country in the morning. Shout out to your boy. You should have said his name, homeboy. I would have shouted him out, Curtis. Step your game up, big dog. Think this shit through. Best Mexican rapper is Kid Frost? Absolutely not. It's Conejo. Who's watching the eclipse? Tomorrow. It's tomorrow, right? Homie, hey, during the daytime, hey, people only like at night they notice it, like, oh shit, what the fuck is it? During the daytime, I don't think they notice. They're too busy doing things. Have I ever thought about dropping a real album or mixtape? No, I haven't. It's so hard for me to write just a couple things that I couldn't even imagine writing the whole album. There have been people that offered to ghostwrite for me, but uh, I pass. You know what I'm saying? I pass. I don't see anybody really wanting to hear me rap. First of all, and second of all, if I did rap, it's got to be something that's coming from my heart. I had to take the other mic, the earphone out because I feel like I was talking extra loud. I feel like the neighbor wanted to answer me right now. What's the best dish my lady made? Everything my lady puts her hands on is excellent. Tales from the Streets. I don't know who that is, eh? I honestly, when everything went negative on YouTube, I completely shut YouTube out. I went to nothing but investments, the liberal hive mind, Robert Kiyosaki. That's the only stuff that pops up on my shit. I don't watch no other channels. Eh? Everybody can say, like, if they talk about me, I have no idea. You know what I mean? Like, everything went so sour for a moment that, I mean, it righteously killed all of our money, all of our money, all of our viewership, all of our money. Kid Frost paved the way. Cornell came out before Kid Frost, but he was fighting a hot one. So he couldn't get into the studio and do the shows that Kid Frost was doing. No, no, no luxury cars. Who was that? Dre Bars? No, that was the homie buying his own car, luxury car. I have read that, Caesar. Hell nah, I'm not doing no gallo. I'm trying to sleep in. Sleeping in for me is the latest 7 a.m. We're at an hour and 8 minutes. We got 22 minutes to go. I told you guys I would go an hour and a half because that's what you requested. 23 and 1 has great vlogs. Yes, he does. David, I don't know what that is. You ever check BOTRW? I don't know what that is. Edward, it's Friday the 13th, Dubs. You like any Jason or I do, but I don't. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't fuck with them no more. When I was younger, I thought they were fun. Like now, no way. I don't fuck with them. I've done so much bad shit in my life that I'm like, listen, I need all the positivity around me I can get. Art H says, no matter what, I always get up at 5 a.m. and he has a different hyena every morning. Davato made it clear he's a motherfucking Mac. Correct me if I'm wrong, wrong, big dog. 145 in the building. Omizi said, viewer numbers are going back up. They are. Thank you. I appreciate you. But how the fuck are we going to get? We need to crack 200. At some point, we need to crack 200. That's when I know I'm back. I remember I used to go live and I used to be on like less than a minute. And I would have 1,500 people in here. Um, hold on. Let me see. No, I'm not from that generation. NBA Big Stony. Have you ever thought about getting a face tat ever? Never. The closest I got was these three dots right here, but that was for a reason in California Youth Authority. My generation, we didn't get face tattoos. The vatos that are my age now that are getting them, they're trying to fit in with these youngsters. Keeping it real, no disrespect, but they're trying to fit in. Am I getting a new whip? Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Right now, I'm okay with what I got. You guys need an extra 10 minutes for the bathroom break? Shit. I'm telling you right now, at an hour and 30 minutes, I'm out of here. I appreciate you guys though. I got 148 in here. We're not gonna crack 200 tonight, but it's coming. I feel it. You ain't lying, Kamai. Kamai says face tattoos are a great way to get pointed out in the lineup. Let me light him up. Let's get another channel member up here. For reals. What do I think about what's going on in El Salvador? I really don't. Honestly, I don't. Um, there needs to be certain. We're so spoiled in the United States that we have this constitution that protects us. Even when we're doing dirty shit, if the cops don't follow the rules, we get away. We get away. And El Salvador is saying, fuck all that. And I get it. Because listen, let me just say this. The MS in California is acting in accordance with what is expected in California. The MS in fucking El Salvador is acting um, in ways that we do not act out here. I don't want to get into the details, um, but that motherfucking president over there ain't having it. The ones over here are lucky that they're living under these laws that we have here that we can. You get a good enough attorney. You get a good enough attorney, you can get your motherfucking sentence reduced. Over there, it's not happening. They are not playing with 18 MS. Both of them barrios, they want to fucking do their thing. To over there, they're considered terrorist organizations, not barrios. Over here, it's barrios. So, Jay Bar said, I thought it was funny. These kids get their face, neck, and sleeves first, then take off their shirts and nada. It's crazy, right? Hey, Macho, I never speak on the cartels, but I'm sure you know the answer to that. But I don't speak on them. Do I like mixed drinks? I like margaritas. I like spicy margaritas. Hold on, let me click on this one. This is important. I've heard you say you have PTSD before. How do you slow down the bad thoughts, bro? You know what? I don't have the bad thoughts. You know when it hits me? When I sleep. When I sleep, I have a tendency, and it's sad, man. I love my lady more than I love myself. I love my lady more than I love air. And there are times when I tend to jump up in the middle of the night sometimes. Usually it's when something happens to me throughout the day that I didn't confront violently like I would have in my past, and it'll show up in my sleep. And it scares my lady. She's like, fuck, babe, I feel like you're going to hit me. And I'm like, I'll never hit you. You know what I mean? Um, but that's when it hits me. It's when I'm sleeping. Mike 77899. I injured my hand, but I think that come Monday, I'm definitely gonna hit the gym again. I haven't been in there in weeks, and I feel it. I feel like I'm still almost 200 pounds, but once I hit the gym, I'm sure I'm gonna get up to like 210 quick. Do they have good tacos in Santa Barbara? Go to Cuca's, any of the Cuca's in Santa Barbara, and especially Caesar's Place on the east side. Damn, RH said I love Thunderbirds and Cisco's. Chingado, you got fucking iron ass good. We got another 15 minutes and I'm out of here. I'm trying to drink this to finish it with you, but no matter what time is it? Damn, is it really that early? Chingado, it's only 9:09. Weight check. Weight check. Right now I'm like 189. What's the best spot to eat in Bruta? You know what? Hey, Macho, what are you looking for? First of all, what do you what excuse me. What oh wait, Macho, are you with your by yourself? Are you excuse me, are you by yourself or are you with your lady? Because that changes the game. You know what? Hey, Maricel, I want to fucking go to the East Coast. I'm a Yankee fan. I want to go to a Yankee game bad. You ain't a real G if you ain't never has a Cisco. If that's the fucking line that draws who a G is, what the fuck? Weight check, homie, weight check. I'm not gonna stand on the motherfucking scale right now. I'm buzzed. You guys want me to stand on the scale? I'll fucking bring the scale. Put ones in the chat. Ones in the chat, I'm gonna go grab the motherfucking scale. I got clothes on right now. See, I'll be weighing myself butt naked. I'm not gonna fucking get butt naked. But you guys want to know what I weigh when I'm clothed? I got you. Ones in the chat. Chingao, there's a king of ones. You guys are fucking crazy, eh? Let me go get the motherfucking scale. Look at. Here's my scale. I gotta fucking figure out if I stand on it, is it gonna fucking let me show you guys? Let's go. I can't bring the fucking camera over there. It said 193. What? 196 and a half. What's cracking? You guys gotta remember, I'm only 5'8". 5'8" and 196. What up though? Straight tank. Straight tanque. I would flex on you, but my motherfucking biceps, I haven't been working out. Oh, nope, I haven't been working out. Never mind. It's all panza right there. I did say 193, but you saw what it said, fool. There ain't nobody in here. My lady's in the bed asleep. Nah, I never said I was 6'2". I think Gunner said he was 6'2". I never said I was 6'2". I'm gonna keep it real. Look, I'm 5'7" and 3/4. I want all of that. I'm gonna say I'm 5'8" though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on, I got both headphones in again. That's why I'm talking all loud. Ooh, we got 10 minutes left. I got 10 minutes to finish that beer. Okay, hold on. Look at Central Coast Cali Raider said he's 6'1" and 265. I'm 5'8". And how much did that fucking thing just say? I don't remember. I almost weigh as much as you, fool. I don't know. I don't even remember what it said, so I might be lying. We got 128 in the buildings. 128 of the right ones are in here right now. Hey, Macho says, I'm five. You're 5'5", fool. Oh, man. Don't say that. Say you're fucking 6 foot. Fuck it. And if a hyena comes up, she's like, I thought you were fucking 6 foot. Say, bitch, you drunk. Hey, look at Mario said, oh, yeah. Dubs. Fresno Bulldogs on the wire. What's up, Fresno? How you doing, big dog? Woof. I remember in Wasco, when I was in the reception, I think I told this story before. When I was in the reception and the Bulldogs started barking for New Year's, oh, the homies were mad. They were so fucking mad. They wanted to get them. And there was a homie there that was about to be made a legend, right? And he was like, the fuck you mad about, Like, let them do their thing. They weren't trying to disrespect you. They were celebrating. And that taught me a lesson. But I still didn't like it. I was like, man, fuck that. Hey, fucking Art Age. Hey, look, let me tell you something, Art Age. You know, you've been portraying yourself as a motherfucking Mac, right? Now you're saying you're wearing Crocs. Your motherfucking credibility is going out the window. You cannot pull hyenas in Crocs. Ladies in here, if there's any ladies in here, I want you to let me know right now. Can a dude pull you with Crocs? Because if he can, my game is fucked up. I never stabbed a bulldog in the joint. Never, not one. I got my first shoot term was on bulldogs, but I never stabbed one. You know what? I remember there were feedmen with us on B yard in New Folsom. There were feedmen with us on in B yard in Pelican Bay. Then shit happened. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it goes. But I never had a problem with not one bulldog ever. Personally, I never had a problem with them. There is ladies in here. What you mean, fool? You can't change up now. RH is like dispensa fucking hush puppies. Chale. Smokey from Bruta? What? I don't know who Smokey is, What's his last name? Hey, gracias, Mario. I appreciate you, big dog. Caesar said Huaraches only. It's a sausage fest. There's no women in here? There was women earlier, How are we gonna have 127 people in here and not no women? This is a major sausage fest. I'm gonna shut this motherfucker down early if there's no women in here. I'm gonna keep it real with you right now. We can't be doing this. This is not right. Ladies represent. Please represent. The general said this is a prison yard. Yeah, yeah. Nobody better be fucking drinking Bud Lights in here. If we have no women and you're drinking Bud Lights, this is all bad, This is the wrong life. Yeah, Dre Bar says he said prison yard represent. What the fuck? Hey, oh, this is all bad, Oh man. This is fucking. Hey, this is when you find out that there's no women that follows me. Oh shit. Eh? Oh, that shit is so fucking funny. Eh? I never knew that. Eh? Oh man, not one fucking woman has stepped up like, hey, I'm here. Hey, Holmes, hey, change the subject, eh? Fuck. Hey, change the subject. Oh, you muscles are crazy for that shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't even drink my beer. Oh, we only got 4.5 minutes left. Hey, 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 I'm glad. Oh my god. Oh man. Was there a fucking curfew on the women? Because there was women in there earlier, eh? Oh man. There's 122 people in here. Are you kidding me? Oh man. You guys gotta change the fucking oh, I can't stop laughing at that. Oh man. Oh shit. They're on the kitchen ching. Oh, hey. Oh, man. Oh, hey, Holmes. Hey, even my lady didn't even tap in. Oh, man. Hey. Oh, oh, that's funny, Holmes. Ah, shit. So I got about 3.5 minutes left to go. I just want to remind you guys, do me a favor, check your notifications. Make sure that they're on all. Don't have them on personalized. Um, my video with Caleb, shout out to Caleb Pinkett. That's probably gonna come out on Monday. I don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. I'm gonna do something. I don't know if I'll do anything on Sunday because that's the NFL day. Caesar says, Dubs, tell us about your tattoos. I have a lot. I have a whole lot. But I won't go into the meanings, big dog. Spencer. Orale, Michelle. Michelle finally broke it up, man. Michelle said, I'm watching with my husband. Shout out, Michelle. Shout out to you and your husband. Hopefully, you guys break the headboard tonight. I'm hoping for it. I might go live on TikTok next for a quick 30 minutes or something. Who's the next special guest for Food and Balance? You know what? Hey, the homie has major motherfucking hookups. So I can't say for sure. I don't want to say nothing. He's not in here anymore. I think he fell asleep. You know, he's not as young as he used to be. Uh, but it's about to be an hour and a half. Don't start putting ones again, you guys. That's just too much. I got 109 in the building. I thank you guys, every one of you. I swear to, look, shh. I thank you guys for being here. Um, Maybe we'll do another live. I don't know if I'm gonna go tomorrow. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Let's start doing this more frequently. I don't know why there's ones in the chat. We're not gonna go another half hour. Um, Thank you guys for being here. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.